Okay, we're here at 1905 Westridge Terrace here in Los Angeles, 90049. We started off by running our camera from a 4-inch two-way cleaner where the pipe exits the front of the house. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. The house is on a slab. You want to have the general inspector run the water everywhere. Right now we do have our camera in going downstream. And we're all the way out to the city connection. So there's the city connection right over there in the street there. We're going to pull our camera back. Right there's your connection to the city. Now we have a 6-inch clay lateral coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. You can see it has slight little cracks in the pipe. Now this is very normal to have little cracks in a clay pipe, little surface cracks. What we're looking for are major roots, major breaks, major dislocations. Whatever we're looking at here, little minor roots over there, this is pretty common, and in my opinion, this looks okay. A little bit of roots coming in at the joint there. Remember, this is a big 6-inch clay pipe. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty clean, the line. In my opinion, this looks pretty good. Going to come onto the property here, where the pipe is like 6.5 feet deep. Slight little dislocation over there. In my opinion, that you can see it's not leaking water; it's holding water there. You see there. So we're going to keep coming back. The pipe looks in fair condition. It's a clay pipe that's coming underneath the driveway, the concrete driveway by the garage.
Cast iron.
Now we're coming back to some cast iron pipe over here. Looks like it's in pretty fair condition. Doesn't look too bad at all. You know, we always recommend you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels.
Or the washer ties in.
Right over here, what is this?
The washer.
That's where the washing machine ties in over here, inside of the garage. Still looks in fair condition, the pipe. It's obviously functioning. Come back to some clay pipe here. This all looks pretty okay. And then we'll come back to some ABS plastic over here. And this obviously is looking good. So that section of piping going out towards the street looks pretty decent. It's in fair condition. We're going to now pause the recording and run our camera upstream. Alright, running the camera upstream, we've come to basically where the kitchen ties in. You can see how it gets smaller over there, the line. We're going to bring the camera back. It's obviously a cast iron pipe here. And then somebody did a cured in place pipe lining over here. So this over here looks okay. Now as you come back, you see they obviously made a cutout for the bathrooms that are probably tying in along the way. There and there. So right now the lining looks like it appears to be in good condition as of today. What I can tell you is that I would highly recommend you never run a cable with a blade through a lining because you can damage it. Okay, I think what we better do, Alex, is I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, so look, we're running the camera from a roof vent from the left-hand side of the house. We cannot get in very far. You can see it is cast iron. Doesn't look too bad though from whenever we're able to check there, but unable to check too much because of all the sharp turns in the line. Is there anything else? Alright, so we've tried all the vents. We cannot get through. So we're unable to check too much underneath the house. So what I can tell you is what we were able to check was cast iron pipe, obviously getting a little old. We cannot check every pipe in the house. There was a lining that you have to be very careful of, that you don't run a cable or a blade through with. So being on a slab, don't flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels. We were unable to check anything besides what we could check. So we'll go ahead and stop the recording over here.